We are here with another episode of Artist Soapbox. I'm Sheila Carter, your host, and we are actually here with Tommy the Clown. What is Tommy the Clown and what does he do?
Tommy the Clown is a hip-hop dancing, get down, boogieing, energetic motivator. I like to motivate kids. I like to inspire them. I like to encourage them to do the right things, through dance, through rhythm and through music, just to enjoy themselves in life and be positive about life, period.
You get to do things like make a little kid smile. You do positive things. You do birthday parties. You do shows, banquets, anything. Sometimes we do things for free. Like, it's just a lot of excitement dancing with Tommy. Like, just as far as birthday parties go, like, we're everywhere.
All around the world: Japan, Hong Kong, China, London,
Africa for a month, Estonia, Italy, Alabama, Atlanta.
Been in New Zealand for months, and Germany. Just crazy, crazy places that we never thought we'd be. From going just doing regular birthday parties, being a hip hop clown, So it's a great privilege and a great honor to dance for Tommy.
Since you were motivation to so many of the younger ones, me being one of them, what motivates you?
I have to say my inspiration comes from the Lord, God. I love him dearly. I'm inspired from him because, going through life and doing time and going through that lifestyle, getting out and changing, it became, and becoming Tommy the Clown and saw the, I guess you could say the impact that I had on children and on people. It motivated me to constantly encourage and push them. And my motivation comes from knowing that who he is and what he have done for me and how he gave me an opportunity to change my life. That's my motivation. So
now, what is the definition of krumping and clowning to you?
Krumping and clowning, I mean, it's a form of freestyle, energetic. Sometimes it can be aggressive, depends on how you're doing it. It's a dance form that was created and born in South Central in the midst of roughness, in the midst of gangs. It was just born, and I use this dance form to encourage kids to make a change through life, to channel their anger, their energy through dance, and to just let them, just to do something different in life. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think that krumping has already had its place and it's long gone, or do you think, it has a strong chance of coming back?
Style changes all the time, but I think it's going to always be there because, like I say, it's energy. When people crump, they think it's just like too aggressive, or sometimes be aggressive, but it's like a freestyle that always changes. It goes with the flow and however you present it.
How can someone, let's say you're a person watching this, could say, I want to be a top dancer. How do I do that? How can I be a part of that? Do I audition? What do they do?
And actually, I started off dancing with one of the other stars in Rise. Her name was Miss Prissy. I was a background dancer for her, and she introduced me to Tommy. And ever since we met, it's been just from then on. Like, I've been with him for like 4 years now, been around the world, so it's been a blessing.
Back in the days, he had an academy, Tommy the Clown Academy, out here in Inglewood. So I was in the academy, then I knew people who already danced for him.
He was like, why don't you come on, try out for us, You're not doing too much with the other group, come give it a try. And I went ahead, took that opportunity, and ever since then, I've been dancing with him for about 7-8 years now,
We have auditions. Sometimes it depends on what type of project we create and plan it. But I encourage them, if you want to be a part of Tommy, you got to be a positive role model. You got to be someone that people can look and be like, hey, so that's a good cat right there. Good grades in school, respectful, obey your parents, obey your teachers. That's something that has to be on the table. That has to be a must because that's what I push.
Don't never let someone tell you that, you can't do what you want to do, because I had a lot of that. Like, oh, you ain't going to be nothing. Dancing ain't going to get you nowhere. Sometimes, even to this day, they still like, oh, the clowns are still out. Yeah, just because y'all don't see us don't mean that we are. We've been overseas for a while. So when we went over there, a lot of people thought we were gone, but no, we just was overseas. And so that I'd like to tell them, like, if you got something you want to do, whether it be dancing, writing, rapping, singing, like whatever it is, drawing, put all your effort into it. You never know where to take you.
So I hear that you're working with LJR at the Intellect Academy of the Arts. Tell me more about that project and what you're going to be doing.
Well, actually, is me, teaming up with LJR, you know, and a Tommy the Clown collaboration, just to bring the necessity to the San Bernardino, to the IE, a positive movement, a wave of change, and hoping that they do make a change, you know, because a lot of things is going on in San Bernardino that need dealing with, that you got to address, that you got to try to help these kids change before it's too late.
2 to 3 years ago, we had a dancer named by the name of Termite. And she basically got into like a brawl with a lot of people.
You know, she was in the movie Rise, and she was pregnant and came home and got in a brawl. Some other girls was in the brawl, but she was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and the girl ran over her and her baby. They had it on the news. So to see this taking place and things in your eyes, people calling me all the time, Tommy, I want to be a part of it. I'm going through something. Can you help me? It's like, what can I really do without the push, this motivational movement, and to encourage these kids to make change, because that's the only way you can save them, by keeping it in their face, right there in their face, encouraging, talking to them.
Because all my friends, like people that I know, they're out gangbanging, and I don't need to be with them while they're doing that. So this keeps me away from all of that tension.
Being in that gangbanger environment, growing up around that, family members being gangbangers or whatnot, it gave me that opportunity to, you know, join that setting. But then meeting Tommy or whatnot changed my life around to where I wasn't in that setting. I was traveling. Kids look up to me. I'm a role model. Never thought I would be that to, you know, little kids in the hood, I'll say. So it's really changed my life from good to even better.
So is it safe to say that being a Tommy the Clown dancer really can actually save your life?
It's up to us. At the end of the day, it's up to us. So
Right.
it depends on our choices.
This is like a dream come true for me. Like, I've been waiting to dance for him for a long time, just being a street dancer. So it's like a dream come true. So I'm gonna dance as long as it's gonna go, as long as it lasts, as long as we keep it going.
To be honest, if there wasn't like no financial type of distribution, it wouldn't matter to me, because I like to come just because of dancers. We all like to come because we're like a family. So it's more of a family thing than just coming just to get paid or just doing it just to do it. We really have a good time doing it.
Okay, well, you know, I really appreciate you taking the time, because I see right now you're having a shindig right now.
Oh yeah, we partying. We
So-
partying. It's a birthday party going on, and it's just going down. I'm ready.
Thank you so much for taking the time with us, and I once again, you have no idea.
You are so welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Artist Soapbox. I'm Sheila Carter, your host, and Tommy the Clown.
Yeah. Thank you for having your boy Tommy the Clown. Peace.
Stay tuned for our next episode.